Unboxing Metal Gear Solid HD Edition Premium Package. This is definitely an exclusive from Japan. Again, most of my stuff is Japan-based stuff anyway, so never mind, that's okay. So this would be part 3 of my Metal Gear Solid unboxing videos, which I have gone through quite a while already. And today will be the last turn, and I don't think I'll have any more parts after this. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll get some other stuff. But today we're gonna focus on this HD edition, and premium packages are actually quite hard to get. And as I remember, this one doesn't have any figures whatsoever, but you will see from this frame itself, it's not that big, it doesn't really show much, but it is huge. So let me fast forward a bit. Okay, now let me show you the side, which the artwork just spills out to the spine. Okay, this is a bit tricky for me to try and show you the whole thing, but bear with me for a moment. Also, just to give some info, this is definitely of course for the PS3. This also is the HD edition, which actually is a remaster of the first 3 games: Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, and also Metal Gear Solid 3. So this is the spine right now. As you see, Snake is happily right perched on the left side of the corner, and actually this is quite a gorgeous piece if you ask me. It's really nice artwork. Interestingly, I don't have the spine for this, sad. And now looking at the back, so nothing much, it's just white cover. Actually there's supposed to be a back cover, but yeah, that's missing for my package. But you know, I'm just actually happy to just have this. So this is how huge it is. The left side is basically the disc, the game and the soundtrack CD, and the right side is basically the art of Metal Gear Solid. All 3 games in one. So here we have the game with the cover exactly as same as the front cover of the huge spine box cover thingy, yeah. And underneath it is basically the art book. So let me put let me show you the front first of the art book. That's 1, 2, 3. You know what it is anyways already. So let's fast forward a bit more first. So going on to the cover of the game itself, apparently, as I remember, there's actually 3 different covers for this game itself. Yep. I don't know how, but the back cover seems to be the same all the time. I mean, I think I've done the unboxing for the HD edition. Yeah, I have, right? Yeah, I remember I have. But yeah, you already see the front, the spine. Now you see the inside and the reversible cover at the back and the menu on the left. The standard stuff. There's nothing much difference. And if you manage to see the code for MGS1 HD, well, if you can download it, good for you. Remember, you need Japanese account. But if you can't see it, sorry, I'm not really sharing. So underneath the game itself, there's actually another slot which actually houses the vocal tracks. As I remember, it's actually a soundtrack for the first 3 games as well. I'm basically just gonna let myself babble. Well, I'm not sure why I'm actually taking too long, but I should tell you that this is actually a very slim music disc, and it's actually a very gorgeous cover too. I really like that silver finish, metal. Well, alright, yeah, metal finish. It's not gunmetal though. I mean, wait, yeah, that's MGS4. So sorry about that. So yeah, the disc inside on the left side is basically the information sheet, which also tells you the songs. So for a bit, and here you go, the track list underneath the wonderful silver metal casing cover. I don't know why am I slurring my words right now. Not sure. Now on to the main event, and yep, it was about to fall. Sorry about that. But yeah, basically this is how huge and how thick the art book is. Not only is this great for a coffee table book, but seriously, there's a lot of stuff in here that you should actually give it a shot to look at. Now, sketches by Yuji is basically sometimes explained in Japanese, but interestingly, see for example, Solid Snake biodata over there is in English, and yeah, I can read it. We can all read it. Yay! So yeah, this is actually one of the nicest MGS, Metal Gear Solid, not Rising is different, sorry. Metal Gear Solid collections that I've ever encountered. I actually, to be honest, I actually love seeing the Metal Gear Solid 5, Rocket Hand. I don't know why I forgot the name of the darn thing anymore, sorry. I actually like seeing that, but I guess I've always been more of a visual art book kind of guy. I actually really like art books, to be honest, but I just don't have the space to keep it, so that's the downside of things. So while I ramble and you actually look through, I'm actually going to just paste through a few artworks. You've already seen the biodata anyways already. Oh, Cyber Ninja, right? That was Cyber Ninja, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, my bad memory is just bad right now. Oh, look at Snake. Yeah, and look at various displays of Snake itself. Solid Snake, yes, not Big Boss, Solid Snake. So yeah. Now fast forwarding whole chunk, basically you get to see Big Boss instead. Honestly, there's a lot to pack in over here, and as I just went silent for a moment, I just wanted you guys to see and appreciate how wonderful the whole collection is. Like, oh, I should also note that this part of the whole art book itself, this is where it gets papery. The paper becomes different, it's thinner, somewhat nicer. But yeah, it's actually something kind of cool to actually notice how different it is. But I'm guessing this is like more like Yoji's sketches and artworks that has been just placed in. This one I can't read, but I don't mind seeing it anyways because it's nice. That's awesome. So I'm pretty happy with how everything came out. So yeah, that seems to be it for the Metal Gear Solid HD Edition Premium Package. There's nothing else except for the back cover spine that I couldn't get, which kinda is sad. So why am I still rambling and, not really showing much? Well, because of this. Zone of the Enders HD Edition Premium Package. Not only was I lucky to actually get the Metal Gear Solid HD Edition Premium Package, I also got this one too. I don't know how lucky I am, but this is definitely quite expensive as hell. Yes, both are Koji Pro, Koji Pro production items. They're awesome. Also, I should note that the Zone of the Enders HD edition is slightly bigger. Well, I should say taller. Yeah, taller is more accurate. Than the Metal Gear Solid one. I personally do enjoy Metal Gear Solid because I found an affinity towards it, but I like Kojima. I like his stuff. I like Yuji Shinkawa's sketches and artworks too. So this is definitely requires an unboxing too. I feel as if Kojima gave a bit more of extra care and love into the Zone of the Enders production instead, because it seems that the cover for the Zoe is actually a bit more bigger and also spills all over. Even to the back side, it has its own, it spreads to the back compared to the HD edition for the Metal Gear Solid. And then you can see from top as well, there's the Zoe sign, Zoe symbol. This is not Adobe's, right? I could be wrong, but I remember this is Zoe symbol. Never mind. But yeah, this has been given a lot more care. And yes, for thickness purposes, yes, this is actually quite thick too. It's quite huge as well. But there's more knickknacks in this stuff too, which we'll get to it in a bit. So as usual, we have the game. I actually have the English version for this thing. I still have it stashed in my house, and I don't know why I'm not selling it yet because, well, I still keep it. I should probably sell it later on. It's a new copy too. So the back, the front, the spine. That I did show the spine. Yeah, I did. And yeah, reversible cover, which basically is the same as the front cover of the whole game itself. And this is in the full glory view. And looking at how it creases and basically it flips. Yep, voila. It flips. It can't stay, but never mind. So much like the HD edition for the Metal Gear Solid, this also has a soundtrack CD. I can't remember exactly if this is the same as the vocal tracks. Could be slightly different. The artwork is slightly taller. It's basically a higher artwork from what I remember. But yeah, let me just take this out for a moment. Darn you, camera, why your auto zoom is not working? Ugh. Nah, work. So yeah, there you go. You can see the Zone of the Enders Reboot Edition, and it is a soundtrack, as I remember. And like the 8 Metal Gear Solid one, there is also some info at the back, which, yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me in going through all of this. I apologize because it's not easy to just try and keep things straight because it's been like that for years. Yeah, I remember it's been years already. It's like that. Well preserved though. So you can see that work over there as I slowly scroll down, and you can see the track list. I hope, because I actually am seeing this from a very small screen right now as I record and edit this video. I know, sad, but at least I'm seeing it a bit more. Okay, now this is a bit of a surprise for me because I didn't expect this to actually exist. This is like a sketchbook. I think it's from Yuji. I'm not sure who actually made this, but this is like a sketchbook of a storyboard for the opening scene, from what I remember. So the script, the storyboard, a screenplay, it's not really a screenplay, right? Yeah, storyboard, yeah. And basically, I think the script of sorts. Could be wrong, but this is actually quite surprising to see. So it's actually split into two different books, and I believe we're gonna start with the black one. So I'm gonna put aside the white one first. And this is basically the Chronicle book, which I believe encompasses the art book and artworks for both games, the first and second one. Well, I'm just gonna flip through. You're gonna see everything. Well, I think everything, but I actually did skip quite a lot also because it's a huge book. There's a lot to go through. I can't just, keep on going to one at a time and try to explain everything. I can't remember which one is Jehuti, which one is Anubis. It's been so long already. Yeah, I actually last played this since I was on the PS2, so can't remember. But yeah, this is some nice artwork as usual. I've never ever doubted the man to actually draw some very wonderful sketches. So let me stop for a moment and you guys enjoy it. "11 minutes and 30 seconds in." Yeah. The good thing is that I think it's at the back. Basically, there's interviews with the staff as well. Okay, done with the black one, which is basically, the Chronicle book. Oh, but I forgot. I actually wanted to show you this as well. Sorry to say, you can't see you anymore, Kojima Pro. Okay, on to the white one, which is the reboot book. And I think this is the one with the interviews. Yeah, you can basically see Kojima over there. You can also see Yuji Shinkawa over there. Basically, the power couple of awesome game designs and also weird storytelling elements as well. Yeah, blame Kojima for that, but Yuji always like, I can definitely draw it for you, no problem. Awesome guy, seriously. I think this would be the interview book, as I remember mentioning earlier. But there are still some sketches that is, I wouldn't say new. Is it from Walt, something like that? More concept art. But no, it's not really concept art. This is basically sketches, indeed. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, showed you something not supposed to. If there were kids, I apologize for seeing this video or that scene. I did not mean to. Seriously, when it comes to Kojima Pro stuff, there's a whole lot to actually gander and look through. It's really a wonderful piece of thing. Finally. That would be the English version cover of the game? Yeah, from what I remember. And voila. Okay, so to finally end this video, literally, I'm gonna end this. This is the back cover of the Zoe HD Edition premium package that came with the spine. So basically, I have a full complete package for this, which is awesome and wonderful and amazing still. Both unboxings were great. I totally love this, but I'm still looking for collectors who want a dig at these two things. I can tell you this, it ain't cheap, but if you really love the guy, you really love his work, this is actually worth it. So at the very most, this is 2 unboxing videos into one, and it's been 14 minutes something already. I think this is a perfect time to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. On that note, that's it.